Should have brought my nail file outside. I don't know if there's anybody in here, because usually I can see, but sometimes I can't. Like, it'll show that nobody's in here, but then I'll get comments saying that somebody's in, so I don't know if anybody's in here. But I did say that I was going to come back on live today if I got to my like goal yesterday, and I did. So I guess I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Got to get used to feeling like I'm talking to myself. Oh, let me go ahead and add a poll thing. Welcome in. I'm just setting up a poll real quick. Okay. Hi. Here we go already. Okay, so I did say that I was going to go ahead and get back on live today if I got to my goal yesterday, and I did. So I'm back, and we are just, what's today, Wednesday? 3 days away from visiting, going to visit my husband. So I'm excited about that. appreciate that. I think. So, hi. So yeah, so I just wanted to hop back on here. I probably won't be going live tomorrow. Um, Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, I probably won't be going on tomorrow, but I will be going on live again on Friday, so you guys can see what I pack in my overnight bag to go visit. Thank you. I still have to do this hand. It's a part of my process of getting ready to go see my husband. Um, Hi. Where are you guys viewing from? Let's start there, I guess. Anywho, I am married, so um, that's a no. Do I like Michael Jackson? Uh, yeah. Well, I I like his music. I can't say that I like him because I don't know him, or I didn't, when he was alive. I didn't know him as a person, so I like his music. Hi, from Canada. So yeah, so I don't know if I'll be going live tomorrow, but I'm here today, for a few hours, and then I'm gonna I will not be trying to sing his songs. You're in Alabama. That's dope. Um, I was stationed there for a little bit for training. Thank you. I appreciate that. And the fact that it was said respectfully. um, Hi. What was I saying? Oh, so yes, I'm here today, and then I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow. Is it his birthday for real? Hmm, that's interesting. Um, I always appreciate all the interaction, whether it's good or bad, because you're interacting, so it's whatever. Um, I don't have any thoughts about the new president. And technically, he's not a new president because he was already president once before. But I don't speak on politics, so because it can get really, really messy and people don't respect other people's opinions a lot of the times when it comes to that. So I'm just like, I stay far away from even speaking about that. What is with all of this Michael Jackson? Is it really his birthday? Um, I I didn't keep up with Michael Jackson like that. I wasn't like a super fan or anything, so I didn't know it was his birthday. I have absolutely no idea what we're talking about in the comments. So anywho, yeah, so back to what I was saying. Um, I will be going live on Friday to show you guys like what I pack and stuff for my visit to go stay overnight. I do have to drive like 4.5 hours, so it's it's a bit of a it's a bit of a stressful time, but it's also fun and well, not fun. It's a happy. No, I don't want to say happy either because it's okay. So his birthday is on. Okay, so somebody was lying. They um they said that his birthday was today, so that's why I was asking. Um, Hello to everybody who's joining in. Hi. I did say I was gonna come back live today. Um, so I really need to go and finish this other hand. I'll probably do that tonight and have two cohesive hands on Friday when I come back on. Um, Thank you for sending like flower things. It's nice. So yeah, I don't really know what I want to talk about today. Because I mean, my whole head mind frame is on being excited about the visit. Hi, Vakia. I hope I pronounced that right. So, like, if y'all want to ask questions, you can go ahead and do that. Why are the comments already weird? That's insane. And I've only been on for not even 15 minutes. I'm already married. I got married, it'll be 3 years next month. So I'm already married and happily so. And have been for 3 years. So yeah, chat is crazy. Um, but yeah, I've been married for going on 3 years. But we have been together and in each other's lives for 10. I don't know if I'm reading this right. How do you move with that one? I, that's what it looks like it says, but I'm not sure. Is it starting to get cold where you guys are? I want to check the polls. I don't know what a giat is. I don't know what that is. Um, oh, there's a baby over there. You always get those people who come in here and say things like that. I'll probably do them tonight. I've just been procrastinating. Thank you for the person who said that my nails are pretty. I've just been procrastinating on finishing this hand, which I usually do a lot of the times before I get ready to go visit. Um, but thank you. The only thing that I don't like about these glasses, because the way that when they did adjust them to my face, they adjusted them crooked, and I didn't realize it until it was too late. So I had to like sit this side up higher. Um, so it's really frustrating. Yeah, I have water. There's two. I think there might be more. I can see two waterfalls right here. I have absolutely no idea. Hmm. I might. I should look into that to see if they want to do it. But see, the thing about that is I don't really care for these frames. One, because they don't have the little plastic things right here. So, like, they slide down my face a lot. So, currently, and I only got these ones because they couldn't replace the ones that I had gotten from the VA like a few years ago. So, is that good? No. So they only had like this kind of frame, and I like the rectangle frames over everything else. So, okay, we're done. All right. He's gone, or she, or them. I, I'm not even gonna go into that, but yeah. You did 7 years. Yeah, my husband has been in the feds for a little over 2 years, and he should be coming home. Um, yeah, that's a whole spiral in itself, and that's why I stopped myself because I'm like, I'm not even going into that because I just can't. Another set of politics that I refuse to put myself into because it's just messy. I don't know what that means, Jane. I appreciate the subscribe. Thank you. What do I have planned for today? Go live, which I'm doing right now. No, my nails aren't real. Um, but I do them myself. I am a nail tech, so I do them myself. The plan for today is to, such a cute baby, um, do this. Then I have to go drop my car off. Right, check off the live. Um, then I have to go drop my car off, and then hopefully that's done today. And then finish my nails, and that'll probably be it. It was a cute baby. The baby was like maybe like 4 months old. Super cute baby. Oh yeah, no, I would never. Thank you for commending that, Jane. I would never leave. Yeah, something like that. I just got to make sure the car is all set and suitable for this drive because it's a 4.5 hour drive to go visit my husband. I don't even like. It's fine. I guess miss. I don't really pay attention to those. I just, if they get excessive, then I kind of mute them for the day. But I just kind of just blow past it. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but no, I don't speak Portuguese. I don't know what that MZ. Okay, I don't know what that means, Jane. Sorry. Um, but also hashtag free Lavanzel. I don't know if y'all were in here yesterday, but it did get kind of hype. Like, and it's so funny because it didn't get hype until like literally right before I got off. Am I cooking for Thanksgiving? Um, Hi. I don't, I won't be cooking big for Thanksgiving. It's just gonna be me. I, I won't be going home, um, this year for Thanksgiving. I might go see my mom and family for Christmas, but I'm not sure yet. But Thanksgiving, it'll just be me. So I'll probably go get a ham and make some mashed potatoes from scratch. Of course, and I gotta go redo that. Um, and I'll probably make like a pie or something from scratch, but I won't be. Yeah, we've only been married. It'll be 3 years in December. Be real, JB. Well, first, welcome to the channel. This is my husband's channel, and I am taking over for the time being because he is currently incarcerated. Excuse me, but he will be home. He will be home soon. I was like yeast young though. But yeah, we've only been married for 3 years, but he's been in my life, and we've been together for I've known him for it'll be 10 years in January. How is it 21 people in here and we only have 11 likes? Can we go ahead and get these likes up, please? Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, he'll be home. We got like 20 something odd weeks left or something like that. And now we have 32 people in here. Hi to all the people. Where are you guys tuning in from? Um, but let's go ahead and get these likes up, please. Because there's 32 people in here and it's only 11. Something, the math ain't mathing, you know. Okay, we got Jersey in here. I can't answer that because that's not something I would bring into my marriage. Hi. Okay, so far I've only seen Jersey. Is everybody tuning in from Jersey, or where are we tuning in from? We got the UK. Hi to everybody who's joining in. So yeah, um, I am very much so married. It's always funny when people ask me if I'm single and like, do y'all not see this ring on my finger? LFAO, can we not? Like, this is not the place for that. Please. Thank you. Not sir. That's insane. I feel like I lost my one female person who was in here and who was talking regular to me. I think MZ left. So anywho, um, I have 3 days, 3 more days until I get ready to go see my husband, and I'm super excited because it's been at least 3 weeks since the last time I went to go visit. The waterfall is literally just that. It's a water. Well, there's a few waterfalls over there on that wall. My husband is currently incarcerated, and he's been incarcerated for a little over 2 years. Not raw. Yes, my husband is currently incarcerated and has been for the past a little over 2 years now. Yeah, we got a little over 20 something odd weeks left, and then he should be home, and I'll be excited. Thank you. But until then, it's just visits. My husband is currently incarcerated. Hi, India. My husband is currently incarcerated because he was a felon in possession of a firearm. A valet tried to rob my husband at gunpoint in his car, and he was forced to use my legally owned firearm to defend himself in self-defense. Um, but like, I don't have any. I don't. Assuming that was supposed to say kids. No, I didn't get in trouble. Um, because it wasn't anything like, he was just running around with my firearm or anything like that. So it was nothing like that. Um, yes, I have my license. Who is we? Hi. So yeah, but I mean, Yeah, the U.S. can be a little crazy. Um, Thank you. My husband thinks so as well. Um, but yeah, like my husband was a very respected member of the community. He wasn't. What level is he on? What does that mean? Um, he wasn't like some criminal running the streets and just doing like stupid and dangerous stuff. That's not my husband's lifestyle. Do I go live often? Um, do I go live often? I actually just started going live not too long ago. This is my husband's channel, and I'm just taking over for the time being. Um, what level is he on the yard? Like, are you asking if it's like a low, a mid, or a high level prison? Is that what you're asking me? If that's what you're asking me, my husband is currently in a high level. That's fine. You don't have to like my nails. I like my nails. Thank you. I'm doing all right. How are you? Do I work and stream? Um, I don't disclose where my husband is located, where he's incarcerated at. I don't do that. I also don't disclose where I am. Argentina, hi. Um, yeah, so far I have been getting some decent feedback as far as me going live. So we got Ireland. Uh, Ireland. We got Ireland in here. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't really know like how to be any other way, and I'm not like an influencer. My husband says yet, but I'm not like an influencer. I definitely love that you're saying it's a 90s personality. Um, I'm a 90s kid, so 80s baby 90s kid. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, so I mean, I'm not an influencer, so I don't know really how to be fake. This is authentically me all day, every day. Um, yeah, I do work, but I'm also a nail tech, so I make my own schedule. So it just really depends. Uh, what kind of I don't really know if I have the place to even give this advice because, like I said, I've only been doing this for so long. The main content of my husband's channel: music, cars, life. Thank you. I appreciate the compliments. Thank you. Like I said, I still need to do this hand, finish this hand. I'm doing all right. No, I don't think my husband would be mad. I'm literally on his page going live. This is his channel and I'm going live on this channel. So no, I don't think my husband would be mad. I pretty much have control over all the aspects of these things until he comes home. I look like a cat with my hair up like this. Yes, I have a husband. This is my husband's channel. I am married. This is his name. I appreciate that you liked yesterday's hair a lot better. I just wanted to try something different. I most of the time wear it like that, but um, well, Robert, I don't have a boyfriend. I have a whole husband, and my husband is currently incarcerated, so I highly, highly doubt that he's cheating on me. But yeah, I switch up my hair all the time. It's gonna change. And I don't base it off of everybody else. I base it off of what I like and what I'm feeling that day. Like last week, I had braids, and now I don't. Thank you. I know we can get these likes up just a little bit because there are 29 people in here and there's only 16 likes. No, I'm not from the South. I mean, obviously you don't know my husband because you went from saying my boyfriend is cheating on me to now switching it up to my husband. So it's funny. You're just funny. It's funny. Is what real? I appreciate uh, all the compliments that I've received. I appreciate that. Thank you. But on a completely another note, are you subscribed? If not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share this live so that I can get more interactions. Watch the live decide that it wants to blow up like 15 minutes before I get ready to get off. No, I don't need to ask what mall it was because it's irrelevant. My husband is incarcerated. Southern people don't have class. Hi. I don't know. I just feel like I try to vibrate on a higher level. I don't want to, it's bad enough that I'm in a situation where, my husband is temporarily away. So that's already feeding into the way that I feel. So I feel no need to let other things feed into it as well to bring me even lower. Hi, Carlos. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I don't know how to respond to the fact that I look like a a cat woman. I don't know if you're saying that as a compliment or not. I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter. But how did I burn my hair? Batwoman. It went from Catwoman to Batwoman. That's funny. Hi. I didn't do anything for Halloween. Like for the most part, other than working and going live and stuff, everything's pretty much kind of on a standstill until my husband comes home because I want to experience everything with him and not just, So for those of you who do not know, thank you, I appreciate that. Um, I have taken over my husband's page. This is Lavanzel's page, or channel, sorry. Having to balance between which is which, but this is my husband's channel, and my name is Desiree, and I have taken over for the time being while my husband is currently incarcerated. For those of you who do not know, my husband is incarcerated for being a felon in possession of a firearm. A valet tried to rob him at gunpoint, and he was forced to use my legally owned firearm to defend his life. So, there's that. And in 3 days, which I will be going live for, I can't take you into the visit, obviously, but in 3 days, I will be preparing to drive 4.5 hours to go and visit my husband in prison. So, um, so yeah, I'm getting ready for that. It's so funny because, like, I get a lot more questions about what happened. Sorry. Um, oh, don't wish that upon yourself. Excuse me. But yeah, like I was saying, it's strange. It wasn't a choice that he made. My husband's not some roughneck, some criminal just running the streets doing dumb shit or whatever and whatnot. It's not in his nature. Um, this was not a choice he made. But I'm, I definitely prefer that he is there than because this could have went completely the other way since he was held at gunpoint. Um, but I pray and I thank God every day that my husband is still alive, and in a little over 20 weeks he will be coming home. But yeah, it's funny because I always get right, judged by 12 and carried by 6 any day. Um, a roughneck, like somebody who's reckless, doing dumb stuff out in the streets, things like that. I appreciate the prayers, and I hope that everybody continues to send out their support and their prayers and all that stuff to my husband. Support all his pages, his Instagram, his YouTube channel, our couple page together, all of that. But like I keep trying to say and keep getting switched off, like it's crazy that I keep getting questions. I get more questions about why he is incarcerated, and I thought I would get a lot more of what it's like to be a prison wife, since that's what I'm dealing with. I can only speak so much on I can only speak so much on what my husband is dealing with or what he went through and what happened. My husband is incarcerated for being a felon in possession of a firearm. I am licensed to carry. It, like I said, it was my firearm, and I am licensed to carry. Hi. What's it like to be a prison wife? Well, for starters, it is a terrible label to have. But I mean, it comes with the territory. It happens. It sucks. I will never sugarcoat it. It definitely sucks. And it is nothing like, and because it's federal prison, it's not where, like on TV, where like they get conjugal visits and things like that. Like you can't, spend the night with him or anything like that. It definitely sucks. When I do go visit him, these scam calls are killing me. He has been gone for a little over 2 years, and we have about 20 something odd months left. But yeah, when I go to visit him, we don't get to sit next to each other. There's no table in between us so we can hold hands or anything like that. He literally sits on a chair bench across from me. So this is one bench and this is the other bench, and we're sitting like this across from each other. So we don't even get to hold hands or anything when I go visit. I just get to sit and talk to him pretty much like LinkedIn, talking to him the way that I'm talking to you. Or I'll sit back and, like that or whatever. But we don't get to hold hands or anything, so that's frustrating. Yes, I'm allowed to use guns because I'm not a felon or a criminal or anything, like that. I don't have a record. We can kiss. We can we can kiss at the beginning of the visit and at the end of the visit, but it's not like a whole tongue down thing to where it's like you can just slob each other down. It has to be a decent kiss because there are other people around, and I'm a nail tech. There are other people around, and there are children, so it has to be respectful. And it can't be like something that you can just like drag out, so it can't be like super long. Quick hug, quick kiss. And then at the end of the visit, you can do it again, hug and kiss. Oh, you have absolutely no idea how much torture it is. I sit there and literally tell him at least 30 times throughout the entire visit how much I want to kiss him and how much I want to hug him and how I want him to hold my hands. Like, it gets to the point to where like I'll like rub my shoe against his shoe just so that I'm touching him. Because it's insane. Like, I wish that there were tables where we could hold hands the entire time. And they do the visits to where it is like, if you wanted to, you can sit there for like 8 hours. I think it's 8 hours. 8 to 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 12 to 1, 1, 2, 2 to 3. It's about 8 hours that you can go and sit and visit, but we don't do that because 8 hours would be more torture on top of not being able to hold hands or whatever. So we do maybe like 4 hours max. On the days that I get there, I go more towards like the afternoon time, and then No, the guards don't. I don't know if the guards really do footsie allow you to do footsies, but that's not something that like I would really chance because I wouldn't want my visit to be ended or suspended because of something so small as footsies. So it's like literally a swift little graze across his shoe just to whatever, whatnot. So, um, yeah. But on the days that when I get there, because I drive in at like, I head out from my place at like, or our place at like 4:30 in the morning, and it's a 4.5 hour drive. 4:30, and then I get there, I get all made up, and then I go visit around like maybe 11ish, maybe. But that's a whole process in itself. Um, and then And then on the days that I leave to come back home, I go early in the morning so that I'm not driving so late in the evening. I appreciate that, Z. I don't really set up mods right now because I really don't really pay attention to the negatives or like the weird comments and stuff. I just like let them go and just mainly pay attention to the ones that are like seriously asking questions or giving compliments or telling me that they sub or whatever. Um, if it ever gets excessive, I might look into assigning more mods, but I don't really need them right now, but I appreciate you asking. Thank you. Um, I speak one and a half. I'm not fluent in Spanish, but I'm learning. Um, I actually don't write him letters. Um, I don't want to add to the stress that he's going through. Um, there's just so much with being a prison wife that you have to take into consideration. I I get weird questions like, "Let me see your," or "Can I see your feet?" Which is kind of weird. So, um, thanks for joining in, Ellie, and I hope that you are subscribed to catch me the next time that I go live. I've been on for 55 minutes. I don't know what that means, Darius. So, excuse me. Thank you for subscribing. Bye. I do appreciate all the people who come in and ask genuine questions, whether it be about my husband and his imprisonment or me and being a prison wife, I guess. I definitely appreciate that kind of communication um, and that interaction. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Um, mm, 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 mm. It's so, it's so weird. We don't consider anybody in prison homies. That's not. I don't think that's something that we would do or he would do. He's definitely not having a good time, and he's definitely ready to come home. Been ready to come home. That's insane. And first of all, my lips aren't red. It's a tinted lip oil, so there's that. Second, thanks for complimenting my nails. My nails I do because I am a nail tech, and also I do a fresh set of nails every time that I go see my husband. Hi, welcome in, new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I have not a hangnail, but like a piece of skin that is lifted off my nail, and it is annoying my life. Hi. I don't know what any of these things mean, people. Um, but I'm probably gonna be on for maybe like until um, another hour, maybe. Because then I have to go and I will not be giving anybody a 360. It's so funny when people come in here and mention Diddy. I need some cuticle oil. I've officially been on for an hour. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wish the chat was more hype like it was yesterday. We got Brazil in here. Hi, Brazil. Oh gosh, it's getting windy outside. After a while, I won't be able to do this outside anymore. I'll have to go in there or something and do my lives. See, there we go with those kind of comments. Where's all of the interaction at today? It feels so, I don't know if it's just because it's early or what, but the interaction is kind of slow today. I don't know if I might I might end up getting off early um, if it doesn't pick up, but I mean it's only about another. Hi. It's only about another 45 minutes. Yeah, so I got about 45 more minutes in here with you guys, and then I'm gonna get off because I have things that I need to do in preparation for this visit this weekend. I'm so excited about this visit. Y'all don't even know. It's been literally like at least 3 weeks since I've seen my husband, and I'm just ready to see his face. And it's insane, like the way that he looks now compared to when he first went in. Like he had like a low cut and whatnot, and now his hair is about as long as this, maybe a little bit shorter, maybe a little bit shorter, but it's insane. It's like everybody's just sitting in here quietly watching me, and I'm I don't know what to say. No, my hubby, I I don't know how to answer that question. Like, no, are you asking if he's like a hood dude, like out in the streets all the time doing dumb stuff? Is that the kind of question that you're asking? Because if that's what you're asking, then no, definitely not. You like my hair? Thank you. See, I can do these kind of questions and comments and stuff all day. Like, no, no, he's not. That's a random question, kind of. I don't know. Any other questions? If you have not liked this live already, like it, subscribe, share it out. I wish I could see if there were actually hearts going up, but I can't see them on my side. I feel like Carolinas was in here yesterday and got muted for the craziness that was being commented. Yes, that's why he was charged with being a felon in possession of a firearm. That is my Cash App right there on the poll. Yeah, so if you follow the instructions, you're welcome, Laura. I don't know if I'm going live tomorrow. I might just be going live on Friday. I'm doing all right. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate that because I appreciate when people in the comments like defend it or defend me and whatever. Because I'm not gonna say anything to the comments that are being disrespectful and things like that. Um, I appreciate that, Laura. It's been a very long time. Like I said, my husband's been incarcerated for a little over 2 years, but hopefully the next 20 some odd weeks go by quick because it's time for him to get home. Hi. Y'all are so quiet today. Like, crime singular. He was incarcerated for. I definitely miss my husband a lot, and every time it's time to get ready to go for visits, I get super excited, which I will be going to visit this weekend. I get to see him on Saturday. My husband is incarcerated for being a felon in possession of a firearm because a valet tried to rob my husband at gunpoint inside of his car. It's windy today. The firearm was registered. It's registered to me. But he is a felon, so he is not supposed to be. When you're a felon, you're not allowed to touch, be near any of that with a firearm. But on the night before our wedding, he was held at gunpoint. My day's going all right. Yeah, I was there, and I don't even like imagining it. So we're married. We got married, just not on the day that we were supposed to. But we got married. He didn't immediately go. Like the day that the incident happened, my husband was not arrested. None of that stuff. My husband got picked up by the feds a year later, which shocked the hell out of both of us. Hi, Chevelle. Yeah, a whole year later, it's insane. Like when I got the call, I thought his friends, people that knew him, were like joking and trying to be funny. And then I finally got a call from him, and I was like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Like, it was insane. Like, I cried for the longest time, and it was, I mean, it still is very much so extremely emotional, but because I have to keep him in high spirits and keep his mentality and his mind frame up, I can't let myself be consumed by what I'm currently feeling and how I feel. Just another part of being a prison wife. Today has been a very slow day. I'm telling you, watch this pick up like right before I get ready to get off. I'm trying to get up to at least 50 or 60 likes, and we're only at 27. Good morning. Where are you at? Oh, we will not be going through this again at all. I can, I can, I can declare that right now. Me and my husband will not be going through this again. I don't necessarily look at it as a mistake. It saved his life. It kept my husband here on earth with me. So I don't necessarily look at it like that. Like, of course, I hate the fact that, it put him in prison, but he's still alive. I keep seeing these comments about him making better choices, and it's not about the choices he made, it's about the choices somebody else made for him. Like, he didn't choose to get held at gunpoint by a valet. He didn't choose that for himself. So again, the fact, and I don't mind constantly having to repeat myself with this. My husband is not a criminal who's out running the streets. My husband's not selling drugs. My husband's not doing any of that craziness. He is a very respected member of the community. And for people to phrase it that way, as in his mistake, y'all have to look at it like you got one or two choices. You can either, defend yourself and have self-defense, or you can die because somebody decided that they wanted to have you at gunpoint and rob you, and it could have went so much worse than what it did. Um, so it just it's frustrating. Um, I'm so sorry about your brother, Laura. No, no worries. No need to apologize. I just, I need for people to understand that it's not necessarily a choice, especially in situations like this, um, or, a mistake, I guess, to say it differently. Um, I appreciate it. I really try not to get really emotional with it, but it's really hard because, it's been so much that we've gone through in these past 2 years that he's been gone. You know, with lawyers and court and sentencing and all of that stuff. Like, it's been insane and emotional. And, when the outcome doesn't come out the way that you want it to come out, it's like, why? So, but then you have to like suck it all up and hold it in because you can't let yourself be in that place while you're trying to keep him strong. We are just talking. We have talked about the fact that my husband is incarcerated. We talked about, what happened to cause that. We have been talking about me being a prison wife and what that's been like. And we are also talking about what it's like, what it's like going to visit an inmate, or my personal experiences as visiting an inmate. Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is. No, we don't have kids yet. We don't have kids just of yet. We hadn't even been married a year when they picked him up. So when he comes home, we'll finally be able to share a anniversary together. We haven't done that yet, and we've been married almost 3 years. Um, so yeah, my husband has been gone for a little over 2 years, and he has like a little over 20 weeks left. I don't necessarily feel that it could have been handled differently. No. I feel like maybe if the valet, I don't, I don't know. No, I don't think so, because when you're, no, I don't. What have I been doing in the meantime? Supporting my husband, keeping his head in the right place, getting better in my nail tech journey. What else? Just working. I don't really have much energy for much of anything else. Like this whole situation, like it's depressing for me. Um, Not them nails are nailing. That's funny. There we go. Now we got 31 likes, but I need to get to at least 50 or 60 before I get off, and I got about another 28 minutes exactly before I get off. Yeah, he calls me from the prison phone, and like I said, I go visit him every uh, so many weeks, but we don't write. Um, we definitely don't write. There are just certain things that I don't do to cause or elevate more stress on the situation. Why don't I write? Is that what you're asking me? Why I don't write? I don't write because I mean, I initially had started to, and that's what I was gonna do. But for him, it makes things more more real, I guess. I mean, it's already real, but it makes it more, I guess, intense, more real. I don't have any other way to put it. So it's frustrating for him. So I don't. I just try to, let me sit this way. I just try to keep him in a good headspace. And if not writing makes it easier, then I won't write. Anything to make this prison stay easier for him is what I'm gonna do. It's getting cold out here. Yeah, I'm only gonna be on for like another 30 minutes. I mean, it's different for everybody. And male might be okay for some people, but for some it's not. And if it's not for him, then I have to respect that as his wife. Like me, I like writing, just in general, not even, because he's in prison. I like writing in general, but like I said, if it's like with the visits, like we have a whole 8 hours to visit, but we don't do that because it makes it harder for him. Hi, Ben. Thank you. I'm not saying your full name, Ben. So yeah, today has been a really slow live, but that's fine. I will not be going live tomorrow. I will be going live on Friday though. So if you are not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe and turn on your notification bell to be notified when I go live. And I'm going to be on for another 25 minutes, but I will not be on tomorrow at all. And I will be going live on Friday so you guys can see like what all I pack and stuff. Like what I pack and take for the visit. And then on Saturday, while I'm getting ready to go visit, I'm going to go live as well. Yeah, they do. And I just let it go over because I'm not going to entertain the stupidity. I'm not going to, feed into that kind of energy. I need to stay in a positive mindset. So I don't feed into it, Ben. It's fine. It's so quiet today, though. Like, the live isn't live in like it was yesterday. I had over 100 people in here and over 200 something likes. But it's not going down like that today, which kind of makes me a little sad. Makes me a little sad. Oh Lord, we got hypothetical questions coming in. Should I be nervous about this question? Thank you. From Great Britain. Well, hello from Great Britain. Yeah, true. So maybe Friday when I'm getting ready and packing the stuff, it'll get better. I mean, it'll be more live. But I mean, it's fine. There is a right man for me, and he married me. There's a reason his name is tatted, because he's my husband. That's not a hypothetical that I would answer because my husband would never go back to jail. I will not speak that into existence. I'm not putting energy into that. You didn't know he stamped me? I'm I'm not a passport book. What's up, Lazy King? See, all the people who came in yesterday are starting to roll in now, and I'm only gonna be on for like another 20 minutes. But it is kind of dope seeing the people who like continuously come back and like they speak and stuff or whatever. We got Big Love from the UK. What's going on? What's up? I appreciate that it's always in a respectful way. Thank you. Oh yeah, I know that it's always definitely still good people, and I give those people more energy than all of the negativity because, like I said, there's no point. Need high vibrations over here, high vibrations. So when I get the people who actually and genuinely have questions and want to, talk about things, I look bored today. I mean, I'm not really bored, but it's definitely less interaction than it was yesterday. Yesterday was a good day. I don't know what you mean by pretty big. I feel like people say things like that to get you to like stand up and like show you that like you're not a heavy person or something like that, and I won't feed into it. I am way too grown for the 360s and things like that. Say that for the young girls. Have a good one, Lazy King. I'm gonna get ready to get off here too soon. I'll be on for like maybe another 15 minutes or so. I know they do it for attention. Um, but I don't know if you're saying that the people who send the comments are doing it for attention or the girls who get up and do the 360 are doing it for attention. Either way, I'm not in either one of those bubbles. I'm not about that life. So, oh man. We got 15 minutes, people. 15, 1-5. And y'all don't have no questions or no regular people comments or anything like that. Do I have any hobbies? Um, I write. I like puzzles. I don't really do any of that right now. I don't have the energy for it currently, but those are some of the things that I like. Hi, Angel. I feel like there was another Angel in here too earlier. Oh, and I like to read. I like to read a lot. Yeah. It's 26 people in here, and I literally have like maybe a handful of people who are actually speaking. Y'all over there just watching, say hi at least, you know. Like the live, share it out. That's what it feels like. How about y'all guess? What is my favorite color? No guesses? I'll never tell. I will never tell. Pink. Pink is your favorite color? Because it's fun to interact with people. Now I kind of want to see y'all guess my age. Granted, I'll never tell because one, it's rude to ask a woman her age, and two, I just, I don't, there are certain things that I will not uh, put out there on the internet, you know. Never understood why women don't like to be asked their age. Can people follow you on other lives? Y'all got about 13 more minutes and then I'm getting off. Let's keep it cute in these comments. I am very much so married, happily so. Um, I don't have a specific one that I use. I use a bunch of different ones and lip oils. I mean, I guess to an extent, it's okay to ask a woman her age, especially to make sure she's legal. But I don't know. I think after maybe, okay, so I think I would put it this way. It's not okay, it's not nice to ask a mature woman, like if you know she's, like know for certain that she's over the age of 18, it's not okay to like really ask. What's the secret to being happily married? Realizing that your wife is always right. Somebody asked if it was hard to live with these nails, and no, it is not. I pretty much do everything with them. I can, I was in makeup school for special effects, and I was putting on bald caps with them and didn't have any issues. There you go. Somebody else's age isn't your business, especially if you're married. There you go. Just like that. Well, y'all got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Can I at least get to 50 likes with these 10 minutes? Like, please, at the very least. Y'all been sitting here rocking with me and conversing, so. Oh yeah, definitely. I don't, going into marriage, I did not go into it. I was just kidding with that. I mean, to an extent, I was just kidding with that. But I didn't go into marriage with the mindset of being selfish. You know, in a marriage, you are supposed to out love each other, out serve each other, or try to out love each other and out serve each other, things of that nature. I mean, it's not to be competitive, but that's the way it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be selfish. It's not supposed to be me, my way, my way. It's not supposed to be like that. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I definitely didn't get into being married to be selfish. It's definitely reciprocated. Yeah, marriage is not easy, but it also doesn't have to be hard as hell. Like once you learn how to communicate in a healthy way and how to, you know, support each other's dreams, things of that nature, and to always want to out love each other, it's so much easier than people make it out to be. And it's a hell of a lot easier once you take the D word, like not even joking about the D word, but once you take that out of your vocabulary. Like me, I will never joke about the D word or anything. I won't bring it up, none of that. Yeah, definitely interior mothers make it difficult. And it's also difficult when you try to make the person become, like when you try to mold the person into being you. Like you did not marry yourself, you married another individual who, once you guys, mold together, you become one. But you become one, but you're not trying to make the other person you. It's not Michael Jackson's birthday. So, you know, as long as you're not trying to make the other person you and realize that they do have a mind of their own and a voice of their own, and you love them the way that they want to be loved, not the way that you want to be loved. Yeah, don't try to change them. It makes things so much easier once you see the person. I don't say people's names. I've done that once and it was not great, so I don't do it anymore. Any advice for a 24-year-old? Like, what kind of advice? I mean, all of about 2 seconds ago, I just dropped some knowledge on you about marriage. Because I don't speak on that, Christine. Not like in a mean way or anything. I don't speak on it. Well, as you can see, this is not my page. This is my husband's page, and I'm just taking over until he comes home. Um, for Nelson, um, always be yourself and put yourself first. I Getting a girlfriend while you're in college is a personal choice, and that not everybody thinks it's a good idea. Some people think it's okay. You just have to understand what your priorities are, and if you don't have the space to mentally to prioritize your relationship and your girlfriend, then I don't think I would. Because there's no point in getting a girlfriend if you're going to put her on the back burner and not pay her any attention. It's a waste of both of your guys' times. I am very much so married, and Lav is my husband. So to answer your question, no, he's not single either. Thank you. I appreciate the compliments. Because they're immature, and the requesting 360s, I feel like only works on the younger girls, but somebody who respects herself and is mature doesn't look for that kind of attention. All right, well, y'all got about 3 more minutes to get any last minute questions in before I go ahead and get off. Yeah, I've done way too much growing up to even entertain those kind of ideas. Hi. See, I knew it was going to happen. You get all these people coming in, and, and now I'm getting ready to get off. Hi. Oh, snap, we got Scotland in here. Hi, Sammy. My name is Desiree. Thank you for loving my hair. I appreciate it. What did I tell y'all? We were gonna start getting more interactions around this time, and it's insane. Okay, so I'm not. Thank you for the compliments. I'm doing good, thank you. I am definitely not gonna go. Thank you. I still have to do this hand though. Yes, my name is Desiree. You were scared to ask what my name is? No, I don't, as of the past 30 minutes or so, I haven't been getting weird questions. It's been a lot of pretty genuine questions. It's been a pretty genuine type of conversation for the past like 30 minutes or so. So it's been okay. I do not disclose my age. How many piercings I have is irrelevant. And ooh, I'm not gonna be that person. I am not gonna be that person. I am not gonna be the spelling police. I will take that, Norman. I will take that. There are a lot of things that I won't disclose on the internet because I feel like people ask the like I have to actually be wanting to post it on my own because I feel like when people ask these questions, they're like trying to get information for like to either make up lies about you or to like try to like get your like passwords and things like that or like something along those lines. Like I'm always like side eyeing like, why are you asking me this? So I'm really finicky about questions like that. Like you can ask me things like, you know, what kind of hair products I use or like what kind of makeup or what I do, but I don't like, first of all, I don't have a boyfriend, so there's that. Look, I told y'all I was getting off in 2 minutes and we are past that. Thank you for liking my hair. I knew people were gonna come in and start we would start gonna getting some good interaction. And I'm just like, it's gonna happen, watch. And I'm just gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna sit here for like another 10 minutes or so. No, it's not that. I, you never know what people use for different kinds of information. So I don't. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. y'all get 10 more minutes of my time and then I'm getting off. Then I am getting off because I have things that I need to go do. I need to go take my car in. So y'all get 10 more minutes and then I gotta go. Especially because I'm trying to see how much y'all like seeing my face. I'm trying to get to at least 50 because why is today not getting me past 50? How do you come in somebody's live and say, stop yapping? It is a live, so you are literally talking to your audience. You want me to just sit here and look at you guys? Then I would have nobody in here. I am going to go visit my husband. I am going to visit my husband. I'm definitely not going to feed into it. I'm not, but I wanted to make that statement. You already know I'm going to keep it real classy over here. I'm not going to feed into the negativity because I'm high vibrational. Um, um, you're in Scotland? That's dope. Okay, so I'm gonna sound real ignorant with this one, and I hate that I'm gonna sound real ignorant. I did not know that Coachella was a place. I thought Coachella was like an event, which sucks because I'm from California. So I'm just like, that's insane. I hate that that made me sound really ignorant on that. Oh, so yeah, so I am gonna go visit my husband. I visit with him. We visits are on Saturdays and Sundays, and so I'm going to go visit him on I don't even know what Nori is growing to because I completely lost my train of thought with what I was saying. Oh, you too with the Coachella thing? Okay, so it's not just me. Um, my husband, um, my husband is currently, yeah, I know. I went back up and I was like, what is it? My husband is currently incarcerated because he was charged with being a felon in possession of a firearm because a valet tried to rob him at gunpoint. Um, what was I gonna say? Yes, I'm going to visit my husband this weekend. We have visits on Saturdays and Sundays, and it is a four. Thank you for that, Norman. It is a 4.5 hour drive. Um, I will be going live on Saturday morning. I'll be going live on Friday to, yes, he is in the slammer. Um, my husband is incarcerated for being a felon in possession of firearm because he had to defend himself against a valet who tried to rob him at gunpoint. Let me actually, because y'all have started getting really, I can't with the people today. um, can I at least get to 50 likes, people? Um, but yeah, visits are on Saturday and Sunday, and I get to go visit him. It is a 4.5 hour drive, and Friday I will be going live to show you guys what I do to prepare for the visit, like as far as like what I pack and things of that nature. And then on Saturday, after I get to where I am staying, I will be going live while I am getting ready and prepared for my visit, like actually getting ready, and talk to you guys through that. Um, yeah, it's not far, but it is far. Like I have to get up at like 3:30 in the morning so I can leave by 4 in the morning. Um, so it's not a long drive, but it's still in intense, especially at 4 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, Friday I will be showing you like what I pack. Saturday and Sunday, depending on how I'm feeling, or how you guys feel for Sunday, I will be going live both Saturday and Sunday. Um, so if you guys want me to go live both days, I definitely will. Um, yeah, I had to mute that because it was getting spammy and I can't, not with the spam. Um, let's go ahead and get these 6 more likes before I get off today. Um, but yeah, so let me know if you guys want me to go live all weekend, um, throughout the visits. These are not conjugal visits. The feds don't do that. At any federal prison, they don't do that. I guess at a regular prison they might, because I've seen like shows where they do have inmate visits or conjugal visits, I guess, family visits like that, but um, not for feds. So yes, that might be my poll for Friday when I go live. If you guys want me to go live all weekend, I mean, granted, I know that I can't take you guys in there with me, but I can talk you guys through the experience either before or after. So I will let you guys know. And matter of fact, let's do it like this. If y'all want to see me go live all 3 days, give me the 50 likes. um, my eyeshadow is, this one is I think both palettes that I used were Anastasia. So yeah, but if we are not gonna get me to 50 likes, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to get off, and then I will see y'all again on Friday. So, any last minute questions? Any last minute comments? Anything? But other than that, I'm signing off for Begins with an L, Ends with an L, Lavanzel, and I will catch y'all again on Friday. All right, I'm out. Bye, y'all.